Hi guys, welcome back here. So today I would be doing the all-round fan gele on my head. So this tutorial is basically for how you can tie the all-round fan gele on your head by yourself. So I start by making my 4 base plates and thereafter placing it on my head and trying to adjust on my head till I have what I want. So you definitely want to take your time with this because it's going to affect how the finish of your gele will be. Thereafter you go to the back, and if you've been seeing my previous gele tutorials, I usually say there's a basic rule to every gele. Your shorter flap goes up and the longer flap comes under, and that's same for this gele. And by the way, the measurement for this gele is 80-20. The 80 is the longer flap which I'm holding on to, while the 20 is the shorter flap. I decided to use this measurement for this gele because it's really easy. So it's just easy for you to do the 80-20, at least since you're doing it on your head by yourself. So this is like the easiest way you can do it by yourself on your head. So I start by making my pleats. So this pleat here on the 80 flap will make the all-round pleats, and these are the pleats that are going to stand and make my all-round gele. Now I must say that I kind of struggled at this part because it wasn't easy holding on to the gele and dragging my pleat at the same time. Now that's not to say that you cannot do this by yourself. It's just that I wanted to cover every detail, at least for the sake of the tutorial. So my pin kept coming off at the side, and I decided to just go on. I continued to build my pleats. This time I'm already putting my pleats over themselves, as you can see here. Now remember that when you're doing this gele, you could put your 80 flap at any side. Just use the side that you are best comfortable pleating from. There's no fixed rule that it has to be on the right or the left. Just take an angle that you're very comfortable pleating from and pleat your gele from that side. And while you are building your pleats, they might not come out perfect as you're seeing what I'm doing here. my pleats are not looking exactly perfectly aligned, but the main point here is just try to build your pleat and make sure that there is a definition to it, so that way you can make your adjustments when you are done with pleating your gele. So as you can see, I'm already extending the pleat to the left end of my gele. Then I come to the other side. I go to Now you take the first 3 pleats or 4 and you take the 80 flap, the end of the 80 flap and the end of the 20 flap, and make a knot. So when you make the first knot, you come back and this is where you make adjustment on your gele till you have your desired finish. Now while I adjusting, I try to build height for my gele. And I continue like this till the end of my 80 flap. So right after that, this part was a handful for me because I couldn't really see anything going on at the back. But right after adjusting your gele to the end of your 80 flap, then you take it to the back and make the second knot like I did just now. you continue to adjust. And if you are somebody like me that likes everything to look flawless at the finish, you might take just a little more time at adjusting, but trust me, it's always worth it in the end. So when you feel you've gotten what you want, you could drag your gele to the back to show off your hairlines and go to the back to tidy up your gele. I didn't need to do much tidying up because I have my hair hanging out at the back of my head. But in case you don't, just use your gele, the 20 flap, to cover up the knot you have at the back, and you have your all-round gele. So if you enjoyed this video, you could subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and you could also show some support by liking this video and even sharing it. You could also drop your comments at the comment section, and if you have any gele questions, or if there's any particular style you'd like me to make into a tutorial, I'll definitely be glad to do them. So I have my all-round fan gele, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.